Folks, this is Sunday night, the 12th of January. Just going to do an update on some of the stock markets. Let's have a look what's been happening this last week. We'll start with the German DAX. This is the weekly chart, as you can see, and you can see now we've completed this butterfly pattern right up into here, right at your 1.618 expansion. If you look at that, that's coming and it's testing the highs we made. We made a double top back here. This was late 2017, early 2018. You see this double top that we made. Then we backed off. We did an A, B, C, D to the downside. The CD leg extended. And then you can see now we're right in testing these highs. If we just drill down to the daily chart and take a look at it, we'll see that we've also completed a 3 drives to a top pattern on the daily. Drive 1. Drive 2, drive 3, right into that high that we made on Friday. You can see we made the high on Friday and then we reversed to close about 100 points off the high, just less than 100 points off the high. So we've got this A, B, C, D pattern completing with this 3 drives to a top. If we drill down again to the 60-minute, there's another A, B, C, D, and this was the consolidation bit. You've got this perfect A, B, C, D coming in right here. If we zoom in, there's a 3 drives to a top pattern occurred right at the open on Friday. First, as soon as the market opened, completed this 3 drives to a top, and that was the high of the day. Well, we did come back and test it one more time. We did this little A, B, C, D. Can you see this little A, B, C, D? Then it started to rally, hit the double top, and then it started to back off. So I went short once we broke this low here. I went short. My stop loss is just above the high now. I don't know whether this is going to be a major top or not. We'll just have to wait and see. It might just be a little correction. There also, if you notice, there's a 5-point expanding reverse wave here as well. 1, 2, higher high, lower low, 3 and 4, and then up to 0.5. Draw that in if you like. Your 5-point expanding reverse wave. From there, that also comes in right where your 3 drives pattern completed. So a nice pink row, shall we? Stands out a bit. So that's what I'm seeing in the DAX. Now, it'll be important to see what could happen on Monday. It could start straight down out of the traps. It could also come up, fish for everybody's stops up here, and then fall off the screen. Or it could just rally from here and go on to new highs. If you go back to the weekly chart, if it does take out these highs, that would suggest that these patterns have failed. If we come back to the weekly chart, if it makes new highs on Monday or next week, you've got to look at the next piece of the jigsaw. The next piece of the jigsaw, I'll be surprised if it takes out this double top without backing off first, but you never know. If it doesn't, there's this ABCD will come in just shy of about 13,900 area. That'd complete this one from the low we made in December 2018, right? ABCD, that comes in spot on at 1,400, I believe. If I've drawn it incorrectly, let me just check I've drawn it incorrectly. No, I haven't. No, sorry, yeah, that comes in there. That's the one they were looking at, but it could extend. If we take out this eye, it could extend the first extension and take it up to 13.9. So that's an interesting one to have a look at. If we look, see how the FTSE has been faring up with all this. If I can find it, UK 100, here we go. The FTSE's sort of gone nowhere really. The weekly chart, this high is still in from July high, still held on the FTSE. All we've done is sort of complete this bit of a Gartley pattern. So it just made sort of a doji bar. So anything can happen really on FTSE. Obviously, a long-term chart is that pattern's completed, but that pattern completed a year ago. It ain't really gone anywhere. So that could be significant. if we drill down the time frame, you can see it's just spinning a sideways mess really, the FTSE. So Monday's open is going to be very interesting. Keep a close eye on what's happening on Monday, and keep a close eye on the Asian markets. Let's have a look what they did. We might get some clues out of the. Let's have a look at the Nikkei. You see that was quite a bullish day on Friday. With this big made a lower low, then come back and closed at the top half of the range. So we'll need to see if that can follow through Sunday, Monday. Have a look at it on the daily. Well, these patterns have held on the daily. We've just backed off. We're testing these lows. We've come down. Let's look at the Hang Seng. There we go. See what that one's done. See, that was quite bullish into the close on Friday. So this is looking like it wants higher price. Okay. And then obviously US markets, I think they did back off a little bit, but they're still at these new highs. So again, all we've done is just extend these CD legs up a little bit more. Come down, have a look, see if there's any patterns on the lower time frame that we can take a look at. Well, there's a nice lovely 3-drive expanding reverse wave on the 4-hour. So that could prove to be significant as well. There's your expanding reverse wave on that. 2 1.27 expansions and a 1.618 to the downside. We have backed off. So it'll be interesting to see that pattern is complete on the 4-hour chart. That should start down on Monday. If they've taken this high out, then that's a failed pattern. Is how it looks to me. Yeah, see 1.27. So all we've done is expand 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we've done 6. Take it from there. So it's interesting. So keep a close eye on these on Monday. So as I say, I was short the DAX on Friday. My stop is above Friday's high. If we get above that, it's out. I'm only taking a small position initially. The plan is to add to that if we start down on Monday. So we'll have to wait and see what unfolds from here. So that's what I'm seeing in the stock market. There's some planetary aspects and what have you. Quite a lot of astrological activity as well this weekend. So they can sometimes cause markets to turn. They can also cause markets to continue in the same direction as where they've come. So you've got to respect this is a strong move. This is a really strong move. So it might just be charging its batteries ready to break out to the upside. So we've got to be prepared for any scenario that unfolds next week. So what's important is protecting your trading capital, folks. So nobody knows what's going to happen next. It's all probabilities. So that's what I'm seeing in the equity markets. So take care and good luck with your trading next week, folks.